Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to another video. Yes, I have more spooky things to show you. I took some video at Warwick Castle where I went, was it Thursday? Thursday just gone, and been in there many times for many years, coming from different parts of the country, but I absolutely love the place. And at the end of this video, I've got shots of that and some orbs that were taken in the Kingmaker exhibition. You will see a lot of waxwork dummies on there because it is now owned by Madame Two Swords. The Greville family owned it from, I think, 1604. There were loads of others before then, but 1604 or 1606, I can't remember, to 1978. And it was sold to Madame Two Swords, because these places, the upkeep are just, it's phenomenal. You have to pay a fortune to get in there for a start. And oh my God, I don't know if you can see this person standing in the TV moving things around. It looked like there was a big mouth opening as well there. Oh, that was weird. Sorry, watching the TV to see, and on the back wall, remember. But anyway, I went back in there, and we were there at Halloween as well. Love it. And I took some pictures of one of the bedrooms, the Queen Anne bedroom, I can't remember. Had a lot of royalty going in and out there. And basically I caught some orbs there. It started there. Then it went into the Kingmaker part, which is underground. It is known to be haunted down there. There are a few ghosts, apparently a grey lady. They do a dungeon experience, but it's like the tower and a dungeon that I've never been in, because they do it as a full scare thing. And it is supposed to be haunted though, and I'm pretty sure there was there was a murder there. Somebody was left to die in that tunnel on their own. Tower on their own. So, was it Fook Greville? I can't remember, but one of the people who owned the castle at the time back in the day, sort of, it's been 1600s or something like that. I can't remember. You can always look it up online, Warwick Castle, Warwickshire. So I thought I'd show you that, but I thought, bearing in mind the stuff I got last night and the activity that's been around me, is still around me, is off the chart, I thought we'd do a little reading and see what's going on. Is there any message of this? I did get a glance at your comments. Yes, grey alien, tall grey alien, very tall grey alien. Yes, definitely one of them. I do see alien faces. I see angels, all sorts of things. I forgot to mention that I saw, they showed me a bear the other day walking over me. It's like an image projected, but it's definitely a bear. My take on it is that people are projecting images at me from somewhere they're real, they're happening, but they're somehow projected at me. And it looks like this bear's walking up my arm. I've had a man on a horse up my arm, but I realise they're images. Oh, did you hear the towel? So yeah, very it's very strange. Can you get that off my head now, please? Thank you. That creep that wanders around me that I've talked about, my ex-husband from a previous life, or a few previous lives, who won't let go. And I talked about the demon, and I'm going to mention its name, but check the previous video just gone, and you'll find out what I'm talking about. He keeps putting nasties on me, spiders again, because there was an advert that came on, and I hate the way they do this on adverts, putting spiders out of nowhere and surprising you. And every time I get, it's almost like he takes the image and starts doing things with it. And he just keeps putting things on the top of my head, which is hilarious, because the people who are around me told me it's just an image, ignore it. And then I get one of the mibs comes around me like that, but then I can see on him, it's almost like, because it's horrible. So one of the angels comes around him. They're all angels, but they're different types. And then it goes. So it's this guy tries everything. And I've seen my guide, Anubis, underworld Egyptian, talking to this person. He comes in like that. And I've got a big one of those circles hanging there. It looks like this little world. There is a person standing there. So we've got a UAP here again. That's what I call them. I'm going to call them, they're Palladian balls, whatever you want to call them. That's how they travel. That's how they do it, interdimensional travel. And they make themselves small, make themselves really big. So I'm sorry I keep doing that. It's because I can see the Mibs walking around guarding up there, and one of them's riding his bike, and he always rides a bike, and he's going round in circles like that. Okay, to tell me about cycles and things like that. Well, I hope that's what it is. And then we've got people looking in the window. So, yeah, that's going on. Still going on. Going to be going on. One of the funniest things I've started doing again is they want me to go and get my hair highlighted. So remember, I physically see this. So it's quite hilarious to be watching the TV and then see behind you two spirits, one sitting in a chair and the other one's gone. And they're putting the foil and the stuff and then putting it up. Want my hair coloured. They're very specific. Honestly, it's like this, that, do this. If I put too much water in my hot water bottle, because oh God, one of my many ailments, I'm such a pain in the neck. I have a curved spine, and sometimes I get very stiff at night. Well, most people do with the when it's cold. If you've got any aches and pains, you will. And in the winter, it's just like, bottle on the back sometimes. If I put too much in, this doctor figure will come forward. Stop. If I'm having a drink, stop. Eat, stop. Or have more of this, or whatever. And I mean, I'm physically saying these people, and you just say, oh, for God's sake. And it's because I'm putting it on my back, and it's actually very important, because if I have too much water in, then I'll get more backache, because if you've got a curved spine, you'll know scoliosis, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because one part of your back's out here and the other part's in there. So it's almost like I want that bottle there, and I have since the first discovered it. It's not just about heat, it's actually about leveling your back off as much as possible. If you put something else there, and it helps with the pain. But if you get it wrong, then you're going to be, so they're very protective that way, not this way. So I've had a lot of that. But I want to say there is somebody over there, and I can see their face really, and their nose, everything on the picture. That's probably to remind me to tell you. They're all congregate in the back there. But to tell you that you may see on the tapestries, look at the tapestries on the Warwick castle images I got, because there are big faces on there in some of them. And I know what you're going to say. Some of you will think it's dust or it's a fly, but there were no flies at the time, and there was hardly. We went early morning and there was no dust. It's kept immaculate. And there wasn't, we were the only people in the room at times, because we went early morning and it was on a Thursday. So, but make your own mind up. Remember, this is about how you interpret things. You may see different things. You may see more. Let me know if you do. Stop distracting me. But that's part of the message here. We always get distractions. So, yeah, you're pretty strong. What's the matter? Nothing. I've got my boxes there for the rest of my decorations. I've finally finished decorating the place, and they need to be put back in the cup. They're just sitting there. It's my son's job. Anyway, let's have a look. So we have, are these upside down? They're upside down. There you go. It's all about protection. All about protection. Number 9 as well. Something coming to an end. A freedom of some sort coming to an end. Oh, that's nice. Really want to hear that. Let's see what else we can get. Something about 9. Nearly the end of something. I'm definitely going up levels, and I know if you've come on this channel and you're watching it and you're starting to see things, you can keep practicing on those videos. My thing is, I've even done psychic medium development coaching. If anybody's ever interested in that, let me know. I've done that for clients before, because you'll only be sent to me if you're meant to go up and at this point. Remember, they have timelines for everything. And you can just keep practicing with those videos though and seeing what you can see. You will be shown what you need. You will see what you need to see, because there's a lot going on. Okay. So I know that you're going up levels as well. Ride your bike down the main road. Play on the M1. It's the same they used to be when I was a kid. Success, protection, success, successfully completing a task. There's something about our energy protecting the world at the moment. You may be, if you're watching this, I know you're a light worker, so your energy is going off. It's going, it's part of the shield around the world. There are some people watching this who want to know what's going on as well. They've just told me that, and I've just seen some funny light there. Did you hear that? So there are some people who are watching us, light workers, trying to find out what is going on. Yeah, because I'm going to keep comments off this one because of the orb thing. Something, it's just dust. Sometimes it is, but a lot of times it isn't. And as I say, I don't need to see orbs with a, with a camera. And I'm damn sure a lot of you don't either. And if you aren't, you will be able to do that soon. So there's some sort of success coming in. It's like the light workers may have done something successfully. Sealed protection, I'm hearing. Repelling dark forces. I don't know, you may be going through a healing journey, and it's actually starting to help you repel all the darkness that's coming towards you all the time. There's some stage you've completed. At least 4 of you have completed fully. Others are in different stages, but you're completing these stages. I've just completed something. It's like these forces that keep coming in to try and block you from your task. You're getting bigger and bigger with the light, and it's just going, you're going further and further. So every time they come, you're going further and further, and they can't reach you. And that's what's happening at the moment. But you had to go through an awful lot of trouble to get on that leveling up. Oh, there was a face just popped. It was over here, but I could see it in the window there. So let me know if you saw it. Something to do with going up a level, leveling up, getting the knowledge you need to be able to pull away more. It's like it's like a race, and all I heard was I was on about the road runner. Meep meep, I can't catch you. Oh, I love that. Oh, this one dropped out. Yeah, cleansing. You may be going through a cleansing. Some of you purging a lot of outdated thoughts, beliefs, ideas. So it may be a bit rough at the moment. Remember, always talk to somebody if you need to, a mental health professional, a friend, Samaritans, whatever it is. Keep talking. Yeah, always keep talking. So definitely a cleansing going on. The number 25 is important here. Anything else you'd like to tell me? Because it's all about revealing what is hidden as well. 14:44 on the clock. Stability. Grounding. So we may need to ground. Remember, feet on the floor. I think there's going to be some heightened activity around. If you're watching this and you're seeing stuff, there's going to be more activity. Some of you are coming online. That's what I always say when coming on as a light worker. Some of you will have experiences at night and you're getting dream downloads. Write them down, talk about them, do what you need to do. Okay, you will know. You will know. And if some of you want help with that, let me know. I can help you. You need to grab, because we've got number 5 here. There are a few more obstacles coming in. Doubts and fears that need to be dealt with. Okay, we'll get 2 more. Okay. So we have, yeah, healing. You're going through a healing journey. Massive healing. And, you know, it's like a healing crisis. It's almost like, I'm seeing this for me and others, like the comments, all the things people have said to you, all the hurts, all the experiences, it's almost like in your energy field, there have been tears, and those tears have had to be healed, but you've had to face what was said, what was done, and that has provided the healing. And those tears, on that light that's been leaking out is now coming back to you, and you will have more control over it. So there's hands, jazz hands here, healing hands. So you may be a healer. There's something profound healing. If you feel unwell, whatever, remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. I have to say these things. Go and see a professional before you take any advice from here. Okay, one more. Yeah, hope. We have to keep hope alive on this planet. We have to keep hope going for everyone, including ourselves, because it's just awful at the moment. And I think, I mean, I saw an advert before for what's going on in Gaza. I have to say, they want me to say it like that. Gaza, however you want to say it. And it just made me think, oh, God's sake. And it's all this, it doesn't matter who's, you know, rightfully bombing who and whatever. It's just all this pain and all the, why can't people live together? Okay, people have a right to defend themselves, but at the same time, it's always the innocent that get hurt. So, you know, and it's just like, oh, why can't we, you know, that age old, why can't we just live together? So we have to keep that hope alive, but it's almost like all these things coming at you all the time were designed to distract you and wear you down. Okay, let's try another card. Should we go with the tarot cards here? Is there anything we need to be aware of as we come online? Oh, itchy. Oh, it's all about saying what is not there, what is believed to not be there, and having courage to admit it and to go forward. Somebody else said that they'd watch one of my videos and I was absolutely over the moon. I'll try to comment back, but you said that it looked like there was a veil over me, over my energy. And that's really weird because I have been saying that for years. It's almost like this blue shimmer that I see. It's like I'm looking through. Yeah, you hear the tap? Was that me moving? Yeah, that's me moving that. But there was a tap before behind me. It's like shimmery. It gets very intense at times. And I think that's because people come close, but it's to do with the protection. This guy's over me all the time, and all these faces coming in, as you saw. All different types of people. If you want to know more, please watch the previous video. So that's been going on, but it's like I can see it around the room. And when I have taken photographs at night in the dark, you can just see this blue shimmer. And then I can see the people behind you. You know, I'm not sure if I put that out that you would see anything. You just see a blank thing. You have to be there at the time. Do you know what I mean? And but I could really see it, and then it sort of fades away. But it's blue shimmer. So yeah, you are correct. So there's definitely some sort of veil. They keep telling me I'm a hidden one. So I don't know. You know, what does that mean? You know, what do we need to know though? Is there anything we really need to know about right now? Okay, so we have 4 cups. So an offer has been made but has not been taken up yet. An offer of knowledge. unsure of taking that. So some of you may be a little bit wary. Now, I know that's a weapon thing, but it looks like a broom to me. So maybe something witchy. I don't know. Cup of love, cup of a partnership of some sort. A gift. Being wary of it. Saying it. I mean, that for me, you've got to think about what it means for you. But remember, I told you to keep showing me the chair. You know, the throne thing, and I keep go away. But it's a duty. It's a something you have to do, something that you came in this life. There may be not resistance going on here. So maybe a little bit of resistance, doubt and fear. And that's, remember, we have the number 5 here. So that could be an obstacle. So have a think about what you don't want to say. What are you resisting? You'll be able to feel it. Oh no, that didn't come out right. Oh, I can see it, that one. Okay, we've got star. Follow the star. You're being guided. You're being guided by the divine. This is also starseed stuff. You're being guided. There are people with you. There's something about 2s here, though. A partnership. You may be working with somebody else. You may be asked to come into harmony with yourself. There may be a lot of conflict going on within yourself, and it's like coming in divine feminine, divine masculine, or could just be some conflict. That's where you've had to heal before this gift can come in. It's like it's trying to penetrate your aura all the time. When they give gifts, they usually give them in spheres. That's what I've seen anyway. So it's like trying to come in, but you're not letting me. You need to be healing those tears of light. It's almost like you're being drained a bit. So that's what needs to happen. 7 of Swords. Yes, something about deceit. There may be some toxic relationships around you. There may be something, you are deceiving yourself, I'm getting. You are deceiving yourself as to who you really are. Remember who you are and what you came to do this planet. Right, let's get one more, and then I'm going to show you the Warwick stuff, and we'll do... no, it's that one underneath. I can feel it screaming at me, and then that one. So there's 2. All right. Yeah, because you definitely, you're going to become the Empress. We've got the 10 of Cups. There may be a spiritual business involved. There may be just talking about this. You may be thinking about starting a YouTube channel, coming online, giving people readings, writing a book, doing something about this, getting a business, following your business. Whatever business you're thinking about doing is probably part of your journey. There's some of you thinking about business. It's time to move. You've been given the resources, the offer. It's time to move because you're going to be very successful. And it's part of your journey. It's how you get your message out. Okay? And look what's coming in. There's a family coming in. This is there's a family coming in from someone. Part of your healing journey may be to have a family with somebody else. But as in, there's somebody here who is taking in a father and 2 children. And there's a joining together of that. And that is your soul journey at the moment. And that is to... It's a lot about educating young ones, pushing forward, letting them see more about all of this spirituality. Some people won't agree with that, but that's not my message, it says. But it's about that. It's about teaching. It's about... I think these children are going to teach you something as well. There's 2 of them. Definitely something going on. Somebody's having a family. Looking after families, looking after orphans, fostering as well, I'm getting. That may be your journey, and it's all about teaching those children. Okay, one more. Yeah, we're not opening our eyes to something that's there. You can't hide from it. This is who you are. Somebody's trying to push their gifts down. They don't want to know, or they're living in fear. Don't, by all means, do what you need to do. But you can't, somebody's hiding from a lot of truth. I'm doing that myself, so, you know, we're all doing it to some extent. But you've got to face how powerful you are, how wonderful you are, how much you can do to help you and the world. Okay, so let's open our eyes and see the truth. It's a lot about reality. I talked in the last one about reality and things like that. There's a lot going on that TV. A lot about reality and what's the origins of the world and how of the human race and what humanity's going through, what humanity refuses to see right in front of them. The fabric of reality, the yes, what is really there instead of what we think is there. Oh my God, my little reindeer that I've got in the window, it's not little, it's actually huge, just flickered. The lights flickered. Now when I put them on before, they flickered, and yet they've never done that before. Doing it again. And they've been on, I've had them on for ages and they haven't flickered once. But when I said that, they flickered. So, oh, you've done it again. Can you flicker it once more, please? They're flickering them. I don't know if you can see the light. Thank you. Yeah, there's energy around it. And see it. Oh, all right. Are we done? I think we're done. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to say before I go? No. So please check out these Orby videos. And if you haven't seen the other stuff, if you haven't seen the pictures of me and all the spirits across my face and the great alien and what have you, check out. Check out. I've had noises in this room all day. Oh, is that what you're tapping? You're tapping the star over there. Can you tap the star for me, please? Oh, I'm not going to do it. I just heard politics, madam. I'm not doing them. Well, you've just been doing them. Oh. Anyway, so yes. Please subscribe if you haven't already, like and share. But check that video out, yeah? I got lots on that one. It was quite shocking, so. Is that thing moving? No. You're tapping something. So yes, please do that. If you are interested in any psychic medium development coaching, then contact me. I'll leave a note in the description. And what else? Yeah, please check out the World Predictions channel and my Pure Angelic Tarot. I've done a new one on there, so please check that out. Give me a follow and subscribe on all these other channels. Please follow me on my blog if you're into spicy romance, and on Inket. I've got loads of free stories on there. I am going to be moving some of them over to my blog, the free ones. I've got a membership on my blog. It's about £4.99. The other ones on Inket are a bit more, but I do have some free stuff on Inket at the moment as well. But check them out. And yeah, I'm going to be doing some other stuff as well, because I'm doing some research on what's going to happen for me next year. So I'm planning lots of different things. Take care of yourselves, and I hope you enjoy these. And I shall see you next time. Bye. You. Sorry.